Hi everyone, it's me Devine. Welcome to Divine Miracles channel. Thank you for subscribing and being here. And I'm really trying to get to 45,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a huge giveaway when that happens. So please like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification button. I'm going to be trying my best to do a video every day, like up until Christmas time or so, maybe even keep on going. And today what I'm doing is my domino angel cards. I'm going to do these and we're going to choose a number. So you choose number 1, number 2 or number 3, and then we will see what message comes through for you. Okay, so if you're a patron, thank you so much for being a part of that, and all patrons get discounts on readings. If you've already had a reading before with me or a healing, you will also get discounts too. And if you bring someone else to Divine Miracles for if you recommend, then you get discounts, and so does your friend. So please, if this is something that you need, let me know. divinemiracles.com. All right, so let's get some beautiful energy going on here with the domino angels. See what angel message is there for you. I'm going to start with number 1. So those of you who are choosing number 1, let's shuffle the cards. Domino angel message for number 1. Oh, there it is. Okay, Mihael. So number 1, Mihael, okay? This is one of the angels of lasting love. So this is saying Archangel Mihael is with you now, and Mihael can indicate a sudden wedding or engagement that you might attend. The feeling of love and romance is all around you, and this is a good time to make commitments or start a new relationship right now. See yourself with lasting love and believe that you're worthy of it. There will be ends to delays and fast movement indicated on every level. Thank you, Mihael. Light a blue or green candle to connect. So everything's starting to move quickly. And Archangel Mihael, an angel of lasting love, also working with the energy for December of Haniel, the angel that's working with us on self-love as well. So something suddenly is going to start happening, and this is because of your choice to really start to care for yourself, not worry about the opinions of other people, starting to focus on your way forward, and everything's starting to open up for you. The biggest problem that a lot of people have is worthiness issues, not feeling good enough for anything, not feeling good enough to even be, loved by the right person. And this vibration can be very damaging to you. It also sits in the heart space, as we know, and can, you can get unending grief in here, past reflections sit in here, plus cords and ties to exes or even to family members that have really, really damaged us can sit in here. And this can be another place in which you can get anxiety. You start getting the heart palpitations and, the blood rising, and you feel the heat coming through. And one thing about heat was something that I always got when I was going through anxiety as a younger person. I always got this feeling of redness all over me, completely hot, on fire. And when I did some past life regressions on myself, I realized that I was actually burnt, at the stake or whatever, for speaking out about my spirituality. So of course, when I started to open spiritually and start speaking about it, this started to increase. Then I found out that it could actually be released through my hands, so through working with healing hands, and directing energy through my body out into animals, people, places, situations, which is why I'm so confident that everybody can have, this deeper healing from past lives, deep healing from this life. We can break those chains, etc. So I do offer timeline therapy also, in addition to shamanic healing, distant healing, attunements, etc. too. So please let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in, because it's really good to really clear away all of those energies that are still bothering us. So if you chose number 1, something's happening with regards to relationships, could be friendships also, something deepening here, something happening very quickly for you. So you've been waiting for news about something. It's like it's going to come quicker than you think on the wings of angels. So try not to allow yourself to get caught up in this old energy and trigger points as well. And just allow yourself to take a deep breath and say, look, everything's going to be okay. I'm supported every step of the way, okay, as you move forward. Now you can light a blue or a green candle, and you might want to dedicate this to the energy of unconditional love, of moving forward, of things happening quickly, for example. And it's your intention that actually makes it a reality. So number 1, Archangel Miel. Okay. Number 2, here we go. Okay, number 2, we got Archangel Barakiel. The light is like causing spots. Okay, Archangel Barakiel, a beautiful pink candle here. Okay, Archangel Barakiel is with you and indicates that you may find an item that is very valuable, either monetary or sentimental, okay? So be alert and on the lookout for special items. It's also a time when real solutions are needed to your problems. However, there's an older person who is helping you with this. You might ask yourself, what am I really hiding? Okay, thank you, Archangel Barakiel. Light a bright pink candle to connect, lucky number 3 as well. So, when we're working with the energy of Barakiel, we come across things. So we have revelations, we have information that starts coming forward, we start finding things that we thought were lost. You know, suddenly something arrives in the mail that is taking a really long time to come, etc. We start finding things out about ourselves and where we're going and what we're doing and, you know, where we really want to be, for example, okay? And sometimes we are hiding things, like not only from ourselves, but from other people, like the way we really believe in things. Like I remember, you know, as far as my spiritual journey was concerned, it was like I was going to keep that completely to myself because I didn't want the ridicule or people asking questions or people making fun of me or family members saying it's wrong or whatever. So for the longest time, I did a lot of internal study and, you know, study different methods of different things and, you know, did my little readings for the people that already knew about it, but it wasn't something that, you know, I was out there saying this is who I am and this is what I do. So maybe with the energy of Barakiel, you know, you've been given this opportunity to really speak up a little bit more about how you feel, like where you feel your future is going, and, you know, when other people do ask you about something, that you're trusting that the right words and the right information are also going to come forward, you know. Barakiel also create signs for you. So if you wake up in the morning and you say, you know, thank you for walking with me, angels, and I'm open to all the signs, you know, coming forward for me. And then you see something, like you see a number sequence, or you see an ad playing or something on TV, and it's like the same ad over and over, just little words or songs. Maybe you get songs playing in your mind. And, you know, sometimes like I'm thinking about a song and I swear to God, Bobby starts to sing it, or the other way around. It's like we're really in tune with each other. You know, you may be getting these kind of messages. So some people say, oh, I ask and I don't get anything. Well, maybe you're just looking for something massive, and it could just be something small. And as soon as you start noticing those smaller signs, you start getting more of them and more of them and more of them and more of them, until like every day becomes a habit, you know, asking the angels to walk with you and be with you and, you know, show you things along the way, you know. And that starts to open up a huge amount of, you start feeling good about yourself, and you start feeling excited about your future too. So if there have been delays or anything like that, the energy feels at the moment, even just with these 2 cards, that things are going to start happening a lot quicker as we build up to the end of the year also, you know, because we want to go into 2019. It's going to be so exciting and I can't wait. Like, just to have this fresh, clean slate. I love it. Okay, so Barakiel, be alert. There may be things that you've been missing, things that you need to find that are coming to the surface now. You know, light a pink candle to connect with that energy of solutions, perhaps, you know, solutions to problems, and that you start getting all of the answers. Okay, number 3. Here we go. that was it. And we got Haniel. Okay, Archangel Haniel is with you, bringing great news. The answer is yes to any question on your mind this week. There'll be a birth of a baby or a new job very soon, and also the color red is significant. When you see this color on your travels, it's a sign that you are on the right track, okay? Anyone that you meet this week will be a good friend to you. Trust that you're doing the best for everybody. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. Light a green candle at this point to connect with Haniel, which is also a very healing color, number 2 here. Okay, so great news is coming to those of you who chose number 3. Thank Archangel Haniel for helping to assist this news, to assist this change in your life that you've been asking for so long. If you've had a question on your mind, like, am I going to get this, or am I going to get that, or whatever, there is a positive response to that from Haniel. So sometimes a no answer is a positive response, okay? So we just say there's a positive response coming through. You may see the color red as being another color that is significant for Haniel. It's like, you know, you might see a whole lot of red cards or red cars, or, you know, you just all these red signs everywhere. It's like, yes, you're being heard, you know, your prayers are being answered. Remembering too that as we see ourselves as capable of helping to create the energy of miracles around us, we see ourselves capable of doing anything that we set our mind to. You know, a vision of success, you know, is what we should have in the front of our mind. A vision of success creates energy happening very, very quickly. People often ask about, you know, will this happen or will that happen, and I'm really worried about it. The energy of worry is just the energy of a block in your life too. So you have to try to switch this around. Whenever you're worried about something, say to yourself, you know, I'm leaving that up to the universe, or I'm leaving it up to the angels to deal with, because I'm sick and tired of dealing with it. You know, we get anxiety sometimes because we are empathic and we're picking up other people's anxiety also. You know, we must make sure that we're bringing our own power back to ourselves. So you ask for all of your energy to come back to you. You know, bring all your power back to yourself. Work with Archangel Haniel on the little bits and pieces of yourself that always create doubt, you know, in your life. Where that little thing says to you, yeah, that, you know, that's going to happen, but what about this, 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 and this? And if we can get rid of all those buts and ands and ifs and whens and whys and hows, and just keep on going with the flow, you will notice this works for you so much quick, you know, better, so much more quickly. You know, you don't have to wait so hard or so long. You know, you start trusting in the divine timing of events, and everything starts to fall into place for you because you're not fighting it anymore. You know, you're not creating an anxiety of that will never happen. You're not creating that within yourself, so you don't see it, you know, as often. And sometimes life just happens, you know, things just take place, and, you know, we think we're doing something, and then this happens, and it's like we get all these twists and turns along the way, but we're always heading, you know, on a direction, on a path to enlightenment, to experiencing enlightenment in our life and accepting that we are already enlightened, and that our journey is always about, you know, helping other people, working on healing, bringing that joy vibration to the earth, you know, and it may have been difficult for you in the past. I also have to say for everyone, you know, be patient with yourself as you are going through these changes. Be patient with yourself as the energy starts to shift and change and form around you. You're not going to be left behind. You're always going to be where you need to be. Sometimes it's not just for you, but for the energy of a lot of people that are affected by your choices and decisions and places that you need to be, etc. You know, you are a light wherever you are. You're creating energy wherever you are. And, you know, it's time that we start accepting ourselves as a higher being rather than a low being trying to get somewhere. We have to already accept ourselves as being, you know, beautifully, perfectly made just how we are. You know, that we are a being of light here on the earth. And our job is just to create this light stronger, you know, create it to grow stronger with how we work on ourselves and the things that we do, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed the little messages for today. and I'm going to try, like I said, to do these every day too. So thank you very much for being with me, and I look forward to doing some different card readings and have fun with you all. Of course, I'll do some live shows as well, but until the next time, lots of love, many blessings. Bye for now. Bye.